We got a battle here with some dude off of Cerebi. His name's Curt93. Yeah, let's get this battle started. I lead off with the Metagross just to get my rocks up. He leads with the Swampert. Of course I go for the rocks. I know he's gonna go for the EQ, but I know I can live at least one. Looking how much it does, I'm obviously not gonna live two. So I switch out, go into my Rotom, predicting maybe another Earthquake, but he just goes for the Stealth Rocks. I go for the Burn just because none of his team resists it, and it'd be nice to get a burn on something, but the burn misses. So I switch out, go into my Metagross again, fearing the Thunder Wave, and he does indeed Thunder Wave me. I do pretty much wall this Jirachi, and I obviously do, judging by the amount of that Iron Head did. I do get the flinch, but he just goes for the U-turn to get out of there because he realizes that he can't really touch me. He goes into his Swampert, and I go for the Meteor Mash, but it misses. No for EQ just to see how much it would do. He roars me out. I thought he was gonna Earthquake me, so I get dragged down to my Heatran, and I think I just go for I switch, go to my Rotom, but he just roars me out again. So I go into my Conkeldurr, my Shofu, and I go for the Drain Punch because I figure he's just gonna roar me out again. I know I can get it. I know Drain Punch will do a lot of damage to this Swampert. Got into my Crest, and I forgot about the Rachi, but I do pack Energy Ball on my Crest just for situations like this, for Swamperts and T-Tars and Blastoise. But I do go for the Energy Ball, forgetting about the Rachi, and it does nothing to this Jirachi. And again, I'm fearing the Thunder Wave, so I go into a Metagross again, and he does Thunder Wave, and I go for the Earthquake as he goes for the Iron Head. He doesn't get the flinch, so I hit him with the Earthquake. Does I'd say about half, just a little bit over half, but then after lefties it's just half. He goes for the Wish, hit him with the EQ, and that will take out the Rachi. I know he's gonna pass the Wish over to his Swampert, and he goes for the EQ. I know I can live it just a little bit. I go for the Earthquake, hoping it would kill, but lives with about 30-40 HP. Just the Wish back up. So I go for the Bullet Punch just to get that last minute damage. I don't know why he switched, but I don't know. So I go for the Bullet Punch. It's not gonna do much to a Gyarados, but I do not feel like switching out. I go for the Bullet Punch and I get the Parahax. And this is the crucial part of the battle because he goes for a Dragon Dance. And this is, I Bullet Punch again, and I get the Parahax again. He goes for the Dragon Dance once more, and I go for the Bullet Punch. Finally hit through the Parahax, but he goes for another Dragon Dance, and now I'm thinking that this thing is really going to sweep my team. But I go for another Bullet Punch. I don't know, maybe I should have just Meteor Mash by now, but I didn't think he would go for this many Dragon Dances. I mean, who goes for 4 Dragon Dances? That's crazy. And I get the Parahax and my Bullet Punch, and he goes for a 5th Dragon Dance. Who the fuck goes for 5 Dragon Dances? That is crazy. Crazy. So I get the Parahax again on my Bullet Punch. And I'm getting hacked in the ass right now. But my hacks pays off because my Rotom is such a boss. I go for the Will-O-Wisp, hoping the Stone Edge misses, and it misses. I get the burn off. I think now maybe I have the potential to stop this thing. And for my luck, he misses the second Stone Edge, and I'm able to take him out with a Thunderbolt. It was more than what I asked for, but I think it kind of made up for all those parahacks I got. He goes into Latios. I switch out because he resists broke my stab. I go into Heatran and take the Draco Meteor. And Draco Meteor does more than I wanted it to, but I'm sitting there about a good amount of HP. Sorry about that. I get about an HP to where I can sub. I get the sub on the switch. He doesn't know that I pack Taunt. So I'm going to taunt this Blissey. And with Taunt, this Blissey's useless. But he does switch out into Swampert. And the taunted Swampert isn't that great, because he may not be able to roar me out, but he can just go for the Earthquake. I go for the Earth Power to see how much it would do. It does about a 3-hit KO, but I'm not going to stay in to take an Earthquake. No, I do stay in just to get some more of his damage on this Swampert, and he takes me on with an Earthquake. And I go into my Shofu, and I don't really go for the Mark Punch. I don't know why. I should have, but I just go for the Drain Punch. Get some little bit of HP back. Lose some Life Orb. Latios. I know I can't take a Draco Meteor. So I go into Rotom. And he goes for the Luster Purge. I do live. I probably wouldn't have been able to live a second one anyway. But maybe I would have. But with that special defense drop I just got, I'm not going to live. And I have to sack my Rotom. So I go into my Raptor, my Raikou. And I'm going to launch an HP Ice. Just trying not to overpredict, because I don't want to overpredict right now. Go for the HP Ice on Blissey. It's obviously not going to do that much. Raptor comes back and goes to my Shofu. And he gets the Toxic, and I predicted the Thunder Wave, but the Toxic works too. Now my Guts ability is activated. I'm just going to go for a Drain Punch on the Latios. Get all that HP back, and I'm sitting at a good amount. Not really. Kinda. Not after Toxic. I'm fearing the Mach Punch or the Vasoon Wave, so I'm gonna go into Crest just to take the fighting move. And he does indeed go for the Mach Punch. And this part is the gay part of this. He goes for the U-turn. And goes to Blissey. So I figure the only way I can win this match now is if I sack my Crest and go into my Shofu. It just Drain Punch the shit out of everything, because he only has Infernape and Blissey left. So I just keep launching Psychics, hoping for a Spadef drop, but my luck, of course, I'm not going to get a Spadef drop. So this is the stally part of the battle, just waiting till he kills my Blissey, or till he kills my Crest. And let's take this time to tell you guys about myself. I'm new to video making. Yeah, I don't have the emulator. I have all of it downloaded on my laptop, but I'm just too lazy to go to go put black and white on my R4, and too lazy to just beat the game and transfer and do all that. So I'm just recording my screen from now on. I do get a crit right there, which kind of helps, but not really, because it's just soft-boiled. But In all of my videos, it's pretty much just going to be me narrating. My girlfriend will be narrating sometimes. Yeah, so look forward to future videos. I'm trying to fix my camera right here. Man, just for the fuck of it. Didn't really do much. Alright, so this turn, I'm finally gonna die to the toxic. Finally. Hit lefties. And I finally died to the toxic. Yay! So I go into my shofu. And I'm gonna go for the drain punch. And this caught me off guard. He flamethrowed me. I thought he was gonna switch. I live with 9 HP. I didn't think I was gonna live. I was scared. My balls went into my stomach. But I do indeed live with 9 HP. And this is the Infernape, and he pretty much knows it's GG now. Goes for the Mach Punch to see if he'll kill. No, it's not enough. Go for the Drain Punch. Finish off the Infernape. And that's gonna be good game. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is the TumTums, and I'll see you guys next video.